Hey everybody, John Soriano here on my patio on this beautiful day here in sunny Florida, at least for now. I'm going to do a quick video here today about frustration. I think it's something that's been growing in the emotional ether of society given the past year, and more than one dynamic contributing there too. So let's look a little bit about what frustration is and maybe a quick tip on getting past it. So in a lot of ways, frustration, in my mind, is when there's an over-attachment to the intended outcome. So in other words, when we're not getting what we want, we get frustrated. Right? So if I'm not getting the job I want, I get frustrated. If we're not being able to live as we want, whether it's from lockdowns or what have you, you get frustrated. But the frustration really is, as most emotional challenges are, it's an inside job, because it's really an inner comparison of what you're running, and language that you use in a lot of ways will, to the trained ear, would definitely reveal what your map is as to why that's happening, and to why you're creating the frustration levels. So a key really would be to not be so attached to the outcome. Easier said than done, I know. But what you really would like to try to shift focus to is not so much the outcome or the result, but the process. Because if we look at anything only in terms of outcome or result, and that's what we base everything on, we'll stop real quick. We're going to shut down very rapidly, and we're going to get frustrated. Take weight loss, for example. Okay, somebody starts a diet, and a week later they haven't dropped a pound. If their focus and sole intention is just about the weight loss, about the outcome, about the result, then they're going to get frustrated. Because they're not their ideal weight in a week. You mean it doesn't work that way? Right? And that was one thing I learned very early in my weight loss journey. I've dropped 45 pounds, 50 at one point, gained 5 back, but I have been working out pretty heavy, so I'm hoping that's muscle weight. Everything looks okay otherwise. But early on, I had to think that way, in terms of, this is getting me healthier. I'm eating healthier. I'm exercising. It was a whole fall in love with the process kind of thing, as opposed to, I want to be 190 pounds. And I started like 235, something like that. But I didn't look at that. And the first couple of weeks, the first couple of months, actually, the weight loss was pretty slow. Then it hit a really good, I was dropping it. But early on, it wasn't. And then also, the exercise portion of it was also, if I focused on, I want to be able to exercise whatever outcome I was looking to do, 100 push-ups in a day. I couldn't do that then. I was ridiculously out of shape. I can do it now, and I do it now. But I couldn't then. I couldn't run. My knees were in bad shape. It got winded very quickly. So I was in lousy condition. But I had to fall in love with the process. That every day a little bit more, every day a little bit more, So from where I started to where I am now is it grew exponentially. I take hour runs and feel like temperatures of 102. I work out strength training 3 times a week, do cardio anywhere from 3 to 5 days a week. On knees that were supposedly shot. It's funny how that worked out once the weight dropped. But so, and we do this in a lot of things, and with a lot of areas of life, whether it's job related, whether it's relationship related, whether it's financially related, emotionally related, even. You know, let's say you're tired of being sad or depressed all the time. So you go to counseling or coaching or you're doing your own work, whatever way you go about it. And you find in a couple of weeks you're still kind of depressed. If you focus on that outcome or lack thereof, as opposed to loving the process of, hey, I'm feeling better, I'm getting to understand myself for the first time, all this kind of stuff, then you're going to get frustrated and you're going to quit. So again, the key to having a bug that likes me here apparently, sorry for the shades, but it's kind of bright out here. The key to, one of the keys, and I should say, to frustration, and there's a lot of tools in coaching that you throw at this, in terms of neurolinguistics or EFT or even hypnosis for that matter. But right now, make a decision. You're going to decide whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is that's getting you frustrated because you want it to be X and it's still only Y. Make your decision right now that you are going to love the process instead of being so worried about the outcome. You're going to love the work. You're going to love the process. You're going to be grateful and look at all the benefits that the process gives you. When you do that, before you know it, you'll have your outcome. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and like down below. If you have any comments or questions, also put them down in the comment section here on YouTube, and I'll be happy to interact with you. If you're going to watch this on Facebook, just comment and message me on Facebook, and I will be happy to interact with you. Hope it was helpful. Until next time, take care.